is William.
And I'm Lais, and on this video we are going to talk about a new material called light transmitting wood composite.
Light transmitting wooden composite is a material developed in 2008 by the Luminous brand. It's made by embedding fiberglass between thin wood panels and bonded with a specially formulated adhesive called cold peel glue. The fiber optics transmit light through the panels, allowing static and movement images to be displayed through the wood. Customized effects on the panels can be created blocking the light by using graphics behind them.
Fiber optics are long, thin strands of very pure glass about the diameter of a human hair. They are arranged in bundles called optical cables and used to transmit light signals over distance. If you look close at a single optic fiber, you will see that it has the following parts: core, thin glass center of the fiber where the light travels; cladding, other optical material surround the core that reflects the light back into the core; and buffer coating, plastic coating that protects the fiber from damage and moisture.
Size.
Panels are available in 3 different sizes, and any of these standard sizes can be cut to a size upon request. The recommended thickness will vary depending on the size and type of the application due to stability purpose. Wider panels are more likely to break when handled.
Effects.
Movement effects. There are 4 main ways to achieve movement effects. LED light sheet with phasing controllers. This allows each light sheet to fade in and out sequentially to create the illusion of the movement. LED scrolling signs. This is a cost-effective way to scroll messages behind the panel that can be easily changed. LCD screens. LCD screens placed behind the panels allows the video being played to show on the other side. A matrix of these LCD screens can be used to cover bigger surfaces. LED tiles with LEDs independently controlled. These special tiles can display graphics by independently controlling each LED using a software. Tiles can be combined to cover bigger surfaces. The resolution of the movement is not as precise as an LCD screen, but the LED tiles are much brighter and less costly than LCD screens.
Static effects can be achieved by blocking the light source with the shape of the image, graphic, or logo to be shown on the other side of the panel. This is done with an effect film in that any image, graphic, or logo printed onto a film that's life-proof for the unlimited portions of the design and translucid where the image should be visible from the other side. Effect films can also be printed in black and translucid color, depending on whether a color effect is desired. Blackout effect films can be applied to acrylic sheets that are mounted behind the panel or to the wood directly. However, it is recommended to apply the graphics to acrylic panels, which allows the entire design and can be easily changed without damaging the panel. There is no real restriction on the images that can be used, but the larger and less detailed the image, graphic, or logo, the better the effect. Shadow effect is achieved when an object is placed or person moves between the source of illumination and the back of the panel, which creates a shadow of the person or object. The shadow is transmitted to the other side of the panel, creating a translucid effect. Another type of effect is produced by the association between panels with and without fiber optics. This panel is called luminous of light, and there is no fiber optics embedded into, providing an economical solution for surfaces that are not backlit with a light surface.
Use.
Light transmitting window panels are used in different places and for different purposes. For example, in walls, doors, ceilings, floors, stairs, furniture, light fixtures, stereo equipments, and product casing. It's possible to see these panels in hotels, bars, casinos, restaurants, office areas, theaters, spas, jets, cars, and residences.
Woods and finish choices.
This material can be made for many different wood species, including hard maple, oak, black cherry, black walnut, teak, sapele, and wenge. It's important to point that the manufacturing process of the translucent wood requires the use of highest quality wood without notch holes, which results in panels that have a completely closed or sealed surface and a luxurious look and visual texture. The choice of wood, space between layers, and strength of the luminous fabric can influence the degree of light permeability. The surface of the panel can be finished with a solvent-based lacquer, oil, or a solvent-based stain to match the tone or finish of other design elements. Any application of oil, lacquer, or wax should be done evenly and thinly because if the material applied is too heavily or inconsistently, the fibers could be partially or totally blocked, which would diminish or sometimes block the transmission of light through the panels. Also, the surface can be milled, cutted, and sanded.
Advantages.
It's a green product. It features a sophisticated design, and it can be used as flag of stairs or hand dryer, providing a refined.
Disadvantages. It is not suited for outdoor use. The panel is intended for use in environments with relative humidity levels between 45 and 65%. The amount of light in a room from windows or artificial lighting will impact the effect of the panel. The less light in the room, the greater will be the effect produced by the panel.